Oh, you got. Yeah, yeah, no, I got this out here, man. You better might get out that motherfucker. Wow, that shit.
As you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Tonight we've got one last present under the tree, our final Monday nighter of the year, between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh my God.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker.
Them niggas not about to throw that at Baby Ruth.
We go to wrap up the week on a Monday night.
You know.
Taking it about the 16.
Oh.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
4 yards remain for second down. Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. On play action, they'll throw. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Grady Jarrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And how about how he improvised right there, because he got flushed out of the pocket, locked eyes with his wide receiver, who knew to just keep running. And he was able to lay that one out there for him to run under.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story. That's a full 67 yards in the air. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now back to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process.
They're going for Hitler, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football, because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Back to throw here. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18.
The Cardinals make over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Back to throw again. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
That's good for a Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. Score 14-7. Now a timeout called for by the defense. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one. You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of a pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
In motion, the tight end. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds Watson complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. The Cardinals on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16.
19 tight. Come 19. 79 Broncos. Hey, check that. Mustang 19.
He'll drop to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They'll look to throw here. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Cade York on now for the field goal. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass complete. Now race for the marker. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. Got a tie game here in the first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll send the tight end in motion left. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to go up top again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that? Going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Tatum. They find some open field here. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by the Yankees. And will make this a 4-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Cardinals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the ball all the way. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that gives him a 3-point lead. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. First down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it at the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And just like that, it's third down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost...
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance traveled or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far downfield, there's nothing easy about it. But he sure made it look easy there.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the gun now on third down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Eaglesons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him, let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now back to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They'll set up a throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 51 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. A first down carry by Elliott. Finding room at midfield. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. On second down, Elliott. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They throw it out right complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. 63 yards. And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Here we go, here we go.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Back to throw here. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. He'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Quiddy Pay, his second sack of the night.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defensive coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. Right back to his running back, Ezekiel Elliott. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. He'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Watson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by York is down to 10. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
The Cardinals have over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
He's going to let it go again. He's got a man complete. In today's NFL, you know, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 25 yards that time.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's go now.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll look to throw now on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Back to throw now on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you.
And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road.
for the Eagles, they improved to 11-5 now with 1 week remaining.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Pin at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Pin at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Count on the rings. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sin, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move.
Blood, blood.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move.
Hey man, I bring the heat. I bring the heat, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Blood, blood.
Nah, man, I'm just saying. I'm seeing what you want. I'm seeing what you want. Yeah, I'm seeing what you want. I'm seeing what you want, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Yeah, nigga, I'm seeing what you want, nigga. Look like fucking heat to me, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
Hey,
Look like heat to me, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck off my plate, nigga. I'm him, nigga.
PM.
I wanted to see if you was gonna bite, man. My bad. I ain't even throw it up by your face and all that. My bad.
He's him. He's him.
All right, fuck it. Lean into it then, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Heat.
Tell him. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him blood. Tell him blood. Hey.
Heat, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, dog?
Damn.
What you want? What you want to see? What you want to see? What the fuck you want to see? What you want to see? Oh shit! It's a. It don't worry. It don't worry, man. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Good ending. Good
Oh.
ending, nigga. Good ending, nigga. Good ending. Good ending,
Oh.
nigga.
Shit.
Talk while you walking to the dugout, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
He
Talk while you
talking
walking
that
to the
shit.
dugout,
He
nigga.
talking that shit. He talking that shit. He talking that shit. He talking that shit. Hey. Oh, that was a nice one. Oh, damn. Damn. That's safe. Nah, that nigga Gurn tough though. I ain't gonna. I saw Gurn last night. That nigga looking crazy. Oh. Oh shit. Advance. Advance.
He playing. He playing. Yeah, he sending it down the middle like that. He sending it down the middle.
Hey, hey, real. Did you DM the Texans? Bro, I'm about to advance, bro. You cool? Oh, they end up playing. They.
Nah, that ain't me pitching.
Mm. Mm.
Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong. Don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity. First off, let me talk my got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my it's a bad soundtrack. Headed straight down to the south.
What's up? You been looking for me, nigga?
Struggle to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded me, treat it like a love.
You looking for me, nigga?
For this hit, last laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show me what to hit. I'm betting on myself, count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the
Bet on what?
just being honest.
No. The fuck?
Ain't even Jack, hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that
It's all good, man.
yoga for a
Let's bet on me and you playing Madden. What's the bet?
topic talk? I be saying what
I do. I really do.
had no deposit.
I really do.
Looking real bare when I made a
That's cap. Yeah, that's cap. Yeah, that's retarded cap. No cap.
mission honest.
So what's the record between me and you, bro?
Talking Mardi Gras.
So what's the record? No, that's a lie. That's a lie. I'm done. You're muted. You're muted. Yeah, you're muted. You're muted. You're muted, bro. Yeah, this nigga's muted. Yeah, he's muted. You nigga said two. Whoa, whoa,
I can't put in nobody.
whoa.
Or guy gotta do that shit.
Whoa.
No, not really. I could have taken them out. I ain't doing no shit. I could have taken them out with this. It ain't no thing.
Hey, hey. Hold on. Hey.
My Brooklyn, Easy Side, Rack, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the Riasi, we still outside. Mine on the riches, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we went on the ride nobody with. We the ones who started with it. Translation: Yani had to buy Yani again hits. This goes so hard, even the ops gonna with it. That's how you know we lit.
Yeah, put me on guy.